Hey everybody, welcome in, and if you can hear snoring, I've got my little girl asleep just here, so, and she's deep sleeping, she's very tired, so I'm actually able to make a video this time. But what we're going to be looking at into is Demoner's Domain number 1. So Demoner's Domain in this pass holder quests. Quick thoughts on the pass holder quests. I'm not a fan, and a lot of others on Discord are not a fan of the way the pass holders are going. There's less and less rewards in them. I see how they're just giving EXP, and then they've got one big, well, it's not even a big clump of gold, but it is a clump of gold, which is less than normal. The pass holder rewards have already slimmed down, and even the paid pass holder rewards, they're pretty standard. But so for a new player, getting mirror tokens is good, but it's all in, it's again another split month, so it's looking like we may even have a more what's his face name, more do Merida event start of this month halfway, and then maybe having like a Mickey event. By the looks of, say, these tokens, I'd say it's like an old school Mickey event, and it's got the Pete tokens and things in there as well, so maybe they're going to be doing an old school Mickey event with new old school Mickey characters, or maybe it's just going to be pushing towards Mickey and Pete and the others, so not sure. But what, apart from my thoughts on this pass holder, one thing I always like about pass holder is that they make us use, or try and encourage us to use, characters that we normally wouldn't. So this time we have got Demona, Tinkerbell, and Sheriff. So I've just been doing Tinkerbell and Sheriff just with mirror skill like I always have, and I'll show you in here. So I've been using Tinkerbell and Sheriff in low level quests. I'm not leveling them up. I'm not going to invest in them to use. My demon is already high level, so I can use her. So Tinkerbell's one as easy as that. Just go bling, gold pixie dust, and then it's ticked off, and I'm just doubling up. So ding, and it's easy as that. You can just stock up like that. Now Demona's one is harder. You have to use this lightning one here, but you have to wait until an enemy is slowed. So what I'm going to be trying to do is dropping the snowies back, get some slow, and then dropping the kaboom. So I got one stun out of that, and then what I want to try and do is just call Aladdin. I'm trying to stun things with Aladdin. Normally, if I wasn't in like a lower level club crawl match, I would be using Ariel with Demona, and we'll jump into that next. But I'm just going to try and slow these guys back here, and then once he gets slow, then I want to drop the lightning and hopefully get and it's not even a guaranteed chance, which is the hard part, and Aladdin's too strong. But as you can see, the Tinkerbell one's easy. Just use mirror no matter what level it is. Use mirror, double it up. It's worth the MP just to chew through it, and then you don't need to use her at higher levels or invest in her at all. So you just use her on like club crawls, in your grinds for tokens. That's what I'm doing. So I want to do these ones nice and easy, and then I want to put in between these two this time, and just see if I can get multiple slows, and I did, but the problem is I don't have the spell ready. Pain in the butt. So I need to try and organize my my spells in a way that I can get the slows and then get the lightning. So I need to cycle back through until I can do that. So I want to go for the monkeys at the back and just straight knock them out apparently. So I want to save the snowies for the last level. If your demon is weaker, this will be a little bit easier. Well, if you have a whole bunch of weaker characters, it'll be a little bit easier for you. It's easier. What? Only 2. Alright, I'm going to go dump this down. And then, so there we go. So I got 1. And it's going to be a slow road doing that. Just because that. So it should be easier in PvP for me because I have mine maxed. So I should be able to take mine into PvP. But let's just pop up in here. Okay. But let's just jump back here. So I'm going to quickly show you guys. I'm doing the exact same thing for the Sheriff. And this is the team that I've been running with Mirror and the pot for the cycle. And this is how I'm be doing him. So this is as I do nearly every single pass holder. When it say use a certain move, I always use the mirror, load it up, use one bat, hiya, and then wait for the mirror and then use another one. So hiya. There we go. So, and that's going to be easy enough just to chew through all of those. So, and I've got Yzma in here just for the healing factor to give him some sort of survivability. I'm just going to give this a shout. Hiya. And then I'm going to go bat. And then one more bat. If I can. And it's just slowly choosing through because at the moment I don't want to invest in Tinkerbell or the Sheriff. I don't have them leveled up, so this is my best way of getting around that. And so I can still just do my normal. I can still just do my normal attacks and things that I'm going to be doing, and then still be gaining my experiences without having to do anything too special. So 8. So I got 8 in one round. So that's going to take me like not very long. I did a few matches. Do it on your token grinds. Make it for yourself easy. And then that is also going to help with, let me see, is it passholder? It is passholder. So beat red Arcana. And there is my Mordu token. Alright. So how much is the next? 200. That's going to be, well, actually it's not too bad because I've got this pretty much in like one night. But that's easy for like the Sheriff and Tinkerbells ones, because just straight using the move, whereas Demona is you got to plan it with some slow. So what I am going to plan on doing, I want to give this a go here. I'm just going to swap some things around quickly. I'm going to take unequip off him, and I'm going to throw that onto Demona. Here we go, and equip it to her. And so now what I want to do is jump in, see if we can get ourselves I'm going to go Ariel. Where are you? Ariel, Aladdin, Demona. And then I'm going to go, I want to show you guys one other little thing that I found very interesting. Is I want to swap pot for mirror. I found this little strategy with Demona, and I was keeping to make a video on, so this is going to be it. 2 birds, 1 stone, right about now. So I want to show you guys how I'm going to be getting Demona's stuns and slows, and I will also show you guys another little sneaky way of using Demona, which is actually, I at first when I found it, OP. So I want to show you guys right, Merida, that's going to be a pain in the butt. Well, if it wasn't for Merida, I would have shown you guys right now. Oh man, this is going to be difficult. Let's see if I can get rid of Merida. Okay, we've got the slows on. That is a bonus. Get some fire arrows off. I'm just going to go stun this one. And now, since we've got some slows stacked up, I'm going to try and use my stun here. Come on, stun. There we go. And then I'm just going to try and stack those and then do those if I can get a longer surviving. And that's how I'm just going to slowly tick off. And using Aladdin and Ariel, they both have slow giving abilities, so I can give a slow to people. I kind of like how they are giving passholder EXP in other ways, not just passholder, since it seems to be stripped back a little bit. That's a nice little extra on top, but it also takes away from people doing the quests. They're like, I want to get EXP here, why would I do the quest if I can just do arena battles? So I don't, it's nice that they're giving us extra ways to do things, but I don't think it's that's great of a addition. So what I want to do is I want to use my carpet on the back row to try and give some slow, and then I want to use the lightning twice, hopefully. Once I can get some, so I'm target at Mickey, boom, 1 stun, and then I'll do 1 more if I have some more slows stacked, which I'm not going to at the moment. Too slow, like Demona's thing is way too slow. So I want to show you guys one other little thing that I found with Demona. Since we're here, if you use her shadow on here and then you use mirror on this, you can get 2 of them out at once. And check, this is bad. The one bad thing about using mirror is that it's 1 hit and they're gone. So I'll show you that on the next one. Come on, didn't stun, nothing you can do about that. So let's see if I can do it here. So what's a shadow clone, and then double shadow clone, and I'll see if this happens. So why AI, you're just spoiling my plans. Alright, let's give her a slow, and then let's see if we can stun her again. At least we'll do that. And no stun. And man, see that damage. Nowhere near good enough. Alright, 2 matches. And I think I've got, what, 2 stuns for the effect. So this is definitely going to be the hardest so far. And let's see. I want to jump in. I've got all my arena ones to do. And we'll see if we can get it. So I want to show you A, the strategy. And B, just getting more stuns. So let's stack some slow here, and then I'm going to use the carpet. Just ran out to, oof. Okay, slows. I want to use the heals, and I'm trying to cycle through. And it's this. So mirror on Demona. And I want to use this to do double mirror, and watch this. We'll see if we can get this happening. So with the double mirror, there's 1. That's probably not going to happen now. No. Next match again. But I'll save this for another video actually, and I'll show you what I'm trying to do once I can get it to happen. But for now, that's how I'm going to get my Demona's stuns. It's going to take a while, but I want to focus on that rather than doing 2 things at once. And I'll see you all on the next one. So hopefully that helped with the way I'm going to be getting Demona and doing it the most efficient way possible. And it's going to be more efficient if I'm not trying to do like the old mirror thing in the same time. So I'll get back to that for you guys. So we'll see you guys on the next video.